Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the Zodiac sign of Capricorn. First I will read for singles, then I will read for couples. This is a time where you're getting away from a defeated energy. It may be that you recently had gone through some kind of loss when it comes to your connections, or when it comes to a relationship. You may have felt like you lost something, that you were growing with somebody emotionally. Just know that at this time, that may turn around. You may get a second chance with this person, because I do see that they still want to offer you their love. They still want to offer you cups of love. They are very emotionally invested into this connection, and they are not ready to let it go. So if there was any stagnation or any separation that went about due to a misunderstanding or a miscommunication, just know that that's going to turn around, because the person is very invested in you still. You are going to get justice when it comes to this situation, and a very passionate new beginning with this person. It may very well be that karma is stepping in, and the fact that you brought value to this connection is what is making the outcome sway in your direction and bring about the love that you've been hoping. You may very well end up committed to this person. I do see that they have serious intentions of solidifying a commitment with you. This is somebody who sees you as the one, somebody who wants to have a household with you and wants to grow with you in this relationship. They also want to start to plan where this will go in the future. Like I said, this may be a very karmic time for you. It may be that there's a lot of things that need to balance out in this connection before you can really establish the situation. It may be that one of you was more selfish than the other, or one of you was not being completely honest, and that is why you are in a karmic cycle with this person. This person may be a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libras, or they may be taking on the energy of an air sign at this time. Someone who is very logical and very mental in their approach. Someone who's idealistic and sticks to their ideals. I do see that this person is a bit more mature, so they may be a bit older than you, or they may be more mature than you when it comes to relationships. And I do see that they are going to be open to communicating with you about the situation, and at the end of this all, you will feel more empowered, and it may very well be that you may end up having more of the leverage in this connection. You may end up having more of the power in this connection. Like, you may have the power to set certain boundaries or certain expectations and have them met without much pushback at this time. The love message for you is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you have been dealing with this loss by being codependent of someone, a loved one, or of anything that you may be addicted to at this time. Be sure to find a way to become more independent again, because codependent energy is a very negative energy. It does not allow for your energy to flow, because it's almost like you are split in two, because you are dependent to someone or something else. So it's like you are attached to it. Try to find a way to become more independent at this time, so that this stagnant energy can stop being stagnant and it can move forward. For those of you who are in a relationship, there may have been a sudden ending to this relationship, or a sudden end of communication between you and your partner. It may very well be that you had been separated or have been having trouble communicating with each other at this time. Just know that that's about to turn around, because your partner is starting to feel emotional again. They are starting to feel very emotionally invested into this commitment, and they want to move forward with the foundation and the growth that you had been establishing. I do see that you are getting justice in this situation, and that there will be a passionate new beginning between you and your partner if you have been stagnant, or if there has not been any conversation about anything progressing. Just know that it's going to change in your favor at this time, and you will have a new beginning that will continue what you have already been growing, but it will just pick up the pace more, because I do get that strong stagnation energy. I do see that your partner wants to establish a household with you. They do want to offer you a stronger commitment and more structure, especially be more emotionally supportive of you at this time. This is somebody who sees you as someone who they can potentially spend the rest of their life with. And if you are already committed in that way, then just know that you will start to feel more solid and more secure in your relationship at this time. I do see that there are some things that need to be balanced out in this situation, and that may be that there's some new boundaries that need to be set, or new structures that need to be rebuilt in this relationship. And I do see that your partner is being more open-minded at this time. They may be taking on the energy of an air sign, or they may be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also, they may be more open to communication at this time, and open to hearing what you have to say and what your new expectations may be. Just know that they will stand by their beliefs at this time, but they are in a moment where they are more willing to compromise with you. And also, you may end up having a lot of power when it comes to this relationship. It may be that the tide turns in your favor, and you get to have the structure and the boundaries set and the expectations set that you've been expecting this whole time at this time, without much pushback. The message that I have for you, love message is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you have been codependent of anything, any drugs, any alcohol, any food, or any other person, try to become independent at this time, because that will help to pick up your energies. Stagnant energy, codependent energy is some of the most negative energy you can have, because it does not allow things to flow through your life, and it does not allow for blessings to come in as they should. So try to become more independent at this time. And if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.